Hi, John. As you know, we previously discussed starting this business. We agreed that you want to make money and are willing to put in the effort. I gave you an overview of what this platform is about, and now let's go over the details. What we expect from each other, what you can expect from me, and what you can expect from the business as a whole. Since we're talking about business, let's be clear. Any business only works if there's a proper business plan in place. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
In our case, the plan starts with you telling me how much money you need per month and why. From there, we'll outline what needs to be done. This is important because it will keep you motivated and help me understand how much effort you're willing to put in. So how much do you need per month as a starting goal? Let's set a number that genuinely drives you.
$5,000.
$5,000 per month means roughly $150 to $200 per day, correct?
Yes.
So, if you divide $100,000 by $100, how many business partners would you need?
1,000?
Exactly. That means you'd need 1,000 people to generate $100,000 in business volume. But don't worry, our business's average contribution per partner is around $600 to $700. In fact, in our team, the average is even higher, over $2,000 per business partner. So, if we assume an average of $1,000 per person, you would only need 100 business partners to achieve your goal. Now, I understand that you started with $100, and it's natural that you don't fully understand everything yet. That's why I advised you to start with an amount you're comfortable risking so we can build trust. Don't overthink this. Everyone goes through the same learning curve. Let's start with what we discussed last time. You'll put together a list of 15 to 20 trusted contacts to begin with, but having only 15 to 20 names won't be enough. Not everyone on that list will be the right fit or as close as you think. Do you agree?
Yes.
That's why I suggest aiming for a broader list of 50 to 100 people to ensure you have enough solid connections to work with. This is a stepping stone. How much time do you need? Tomorrow? Or the day after tomorrow? To complete the 15 to 20 list. And based on your 100-person list, if not all, at least half.
I'll try.
I hope you see the importance of setting this goal to achieve your target. Let's agree on a specific time for tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, and make it happen together. We need to understand this isn't a job. We are business partners. That means we are investing our time in our success, we are putting in the effort, and together we'll make this work. But we need to be strategic. That's why we have to set clear expectations from the start. Does that sound fair?
Yes.
Great. Now we know how much you want to make and how many people are required to achieve it. I'll put together a presentation with my business partners, introducing you as a partner to the earning strategy and business structure. I don't want you to get lost in unnecessary details. If we trust each other enough, let's keep things simple. For the next few weeks, maybe even months, just follow my lead. That way you'll learn exactly how the system works while actively building your business. If you spend too much time researching everything first, you'll delay progress. We'll end up spending a whole month studying but making no actual income. We need to take action, not just talk about it. So instead of overthinking, why don't we learn while we earn? Can you agree to that?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Here's how it works. Every week, there will be 1 or 2 Zoom meetings that you should attend. I ask that you make an effort to join these, whether they are large sessions, small meetings, or even one-on-one Zoom calls, depending on how things progress. I also want you to keep a notebook with you to write down what you understand, what you don't, and we'll go over it together. I'll also create a group where you can ask questions. We will also provide you with a ChatGPT or DeepSeek prompt that covers basic questions, so you can quickly find answers when needed. The more you ask, the better. It helps me understand where you are in the process, and it gives you valuable feedback on your progress. Sounds good?
Yes.
Now, I know this is personal, but may I ask what you need this money for? Is it for something urgent, or is it more about achieving financial security?
I want to build a financially stable and less stressful life for myself.
That's a great goal. Thank you for sharing that with me. I ask this because understanding what drives you helps me support you better. And for you, it gives you a reason to keep pushing forward. That's why we'll always remind you, John, we started this business because you have this goal. That's why this matters. I think we had a really strong and productive conversation today. For now, let's wrap up this phase. We've covered the fundamentals. By tomorrow, I'd like you to write down your action plan. From there, we'll structure your schedule, which business meetings to attend, which Zoom calls to join, and how to stay on track. We will follow this simple process. Learn as you earn. If you ever have questions, don't hesitate to ask. There might be times when I tell you, John, this isn't important right now, you'll learn it later. But here's what we need to focus on first. That's not me avoiding your question, it's just that some topics are crucial to understand up front while others can come later. For example, we always have ongoing campaigns that can help you get results faster. To take full advantage of them, you need to understand how they work. Let's recap. We've covered the essentials of building a successful business. From planning to networking, each step is crucial. Remember, your motivation is your guide. By setting clear goals and actively participating, you'll achieve your financial aspirations. Stay committed and focused on your journey. Let's continue this journey together. Join our next meeting and take the first step towards your financial success. Your future awaits. Thank you. Remember, every step you take brings you closer to your goals. Let's make this journey a success together. So, let's get started like this, and we'll continue at our scheduled time tomorrow.
Sure, I'll see you tomorrow.